online shopping is much like catalogues. It's all done by categories and drop downs, gifts for her, gifts for him, gifts under £30. There's a lack of personality in it. It's a bit soulless. One of my projects was a personality quiz that led to a range of gifts. That's how Vibe Quiz started last year.
Hello and welcome to Kitchen Tales, the podcast where we talk to small businesses within the Newbury and surrounding areas. Hello, Colline. I'm very well. How are things with you? All good?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing good. Life just seems to be moving super fast. We say this all the time, but I really feel it. I really feel it because I've already started getting some organizations, businesses talking about the C word that's in December.
No. Oh,
I'm
come
like,
on.
Why?
Come on.
Why are you doing this to me?
No, we're only May now, for goodness sake. Goodness me.
Like, stop doing that. Yeah.
Oh, goodness me.
How about you? How's
I'm
everything?
good. Yes, really busy. I've just, a couple of weeks ago, I did a very large funeral for my biggest number. 225 people.
225?
Yes. Yep.
Oh,
225
my word.
people.
I'm trying to imagine the production of all the things at home.
Well, it wasn't the usual cake, sandwiches, tea and coffee and, all the sausage rolls. It was canapes. They wanted to have a party.
I love
and
that.
it was a party, and they basically came in and they were just served lots of different little canapes. They did have some sandwiches, so I thought, yes, you must have a sandwich to actually fill yourself up, because it was lunchtime as well. And they had, yes, it's a funeral, okay, but there was a lot of laughter in the room, and it was such a lovely day, and all the staff they were absolutely amazing, I have to say. It went very, very well. And a lot of work.
I was going to say, how do you plan for something so big? Did you have to start making some of the things like a few days in advance and just prepping? I mean, you're really good at prepping and stuff.
I am organised when it comes to events, I have to say, and especially of this size. So I had a friend of mine, I said, can you give me a hand? Can you just make some things and put it in the freezer? So I did that as well. Really so things like the bellinis can go in the freezer. Mini meringues can be made 2 weeks in advance. Little tartlets, they can go in the freezer. So a lot of things went in the freezer and then came out, and then I could fill the tartlets, etc. for lemon tarts, and then the sandwiches. Obviously, you can't. That's last minute. But everything else, pretty much, and it's all just the prepping and just everything in boxes.
So organisation.
Yes, the fridges were absolutely totally rammed, and the car was rammed, but it went really well, and I'm proud of myself, and actually really proud of the team as well.
Proud of you.
You did so well.
Because I know you've always been quite nervous about doing big events, so this is a big step into running a business, isn't it?
Well, yes, I know. I just came out of my comfort zone, so it was just good.
Maybe next a big wedding. Maybe.
Maybe.
The type of weddings that I do, because my weddings are really relaxed. I wouldn't do like silver service and stuff like that. It's all very much either grazing or small plates. So maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I got something for us today.
Yeah.
All right, I have to find it. Sorry, Jim. I should have put it closer to me. Should I start again on?
No, carry on.
I've got something. All right. So you know how we like reviewing M&S things. I'm not too sure if those that are watching us can see this. So it looks like they're really weighing heavy on doing products from Asia. And they're back with the Japanese. They've got like a new style of sushi. And this is a sriracha prawn taco. And I wanted us to try this. So we can see what it's about.
Looks like we might need a napkin.
We probably do. But we can just have a look at it and then taste it later. So it's essentially sushi rice with the seaweed and then the topping on here. I mean, what do you think about this style of food where they are sort of, because this is like almost like mixing two cultures? Japanese food and Mexican food. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't think you can mix it, and I suppose we've got to try it. But it seems strange to mix the two.
Yeah, that's what I just think. I'm like, I'm not too sure whether it's just in the idea that it looks like a taco. That's the Mexican part of it. But yeah, I just found it very interesting and wonder what M&S are up to. So if any of you have tried any of these, let us know what your thoughts are. We'll probably do a few discussions on our Instagram. But yeah, would you like to try, or we can try later?
Let's try it.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, I'm going to
We can do a review. M&S always doing wacky things.
Yeah, it's like you do need a napkin. Okay.
Yeah. I wonder.
I'm not sure. I'm sorry, I have to say. I'm not sure.
Let me try it.
There's too much rice.
No.
No.
It's just like, why?
Yeah, no.
I feel like, why? Because it is too much rice and barely any of the filling.
Nice spices, I can feel the spices and everything.
Nice spices, nice idea, but I don't get it. Why?
No.
Why?
No.
So let us know, M&S, why?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I'll be buying M&S.
No, not for us this time. Hopefully we'll find a new product that you guys are doing that we actually enjoy.
Thank you for bringing that in. It's always good to experiment.
Welcome. Always good to experiment. And yeah, would love to know if other people have tried their range of very strange looking Asian inspired, Japanese inspired food. Yeah.
Well, I think we've got a guest today.
We do have a guest today.
I'd like to introduce Cam from Vibe Quiz. Hello, Cam. Nice
Hello.
to see you.
Nice to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in and joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Can you tell us a bit more about what you're all about?
Well, Vibe Quiz is an online website for finding gifts for people, and it's been a side project of mine for about a year. I began in April last year, and around that time I had started a digital business which wasn't getting any traction. Part of that was making websites. As an experiment, I had a project website, and at that time I was meeting a lot of independent businesses in the Newbury area, going to networking events, people you've had on your show, such as Jessie from Blind Maggot and Libby, Magpie and the Mob. And I was also, so a lot of things happening at that time, looking for gifts for a couple of birthdays. And I noticed that there was a lot of online shopping is much like catalogs. It's all done by categories and drop downs, gifts for her, gifts for him, gifts under £30. There's a lack of personality in it. It's a bit soulless. So one of my projects was a personality quiz that led to a range of gifts. And that's how Vibe Quiz started last year.
Good, great idea.
Yeah. Sounds really good.
Yeah.
So how does it actually work? So does somebody go on your website and then they essentially take a quiz? Take us through what the process is.
Okay, well, that's how it started, just as a plain HTML, so basic web page. And it was a straight quiz, and a user just answered 6 questions and got a result which I call a vibe, which is a personality type, such as goth romantic or pet obsessed pal for someone who is crazy about animals. And each vibe has relevant gifts from all sourced from UK-based independent shops.
Oh, wow.
And that's how it started. And then early feedback was that people don't always want a quiz. So if you're looking for a gift, maybe you're in a rush, you need something faster than answer 6 questions. So I made a vibe library, so you can search by personality type or vibe and see the gifts that way. And then in September time, I came across a local shop that I really liked, and thought I'd love to include this in the Vibe Quiz mix, but I can't find a way to include their gifts. And that shop is called The Retrograde. You may know it. It's in Thatcham.
The Retrograde.
And I introduced a spotlight feature. So I did a monthly spotlight then and continued to do a monthly spotlight on businesses that either can't quite feature in the quiz for whatever reason or the results, but I would like to bring attention to. And so I've used Chalk Pick Cassette Club, who make cassette tapes. That's a thing that's very popular. It's quite niche, but that's big. And That Green Lady is another one. You may know her. She features on Renegade's The Market in Newbury.
In Newbury. Oh, yes, I think I've seen her before.
And she, because her products don't yet lend themselves to product online that you can buy as a gift that she can send anywhere. I think she's working on that, but I featured her as a spotlight instead.
That's brilliant.
So
you're really supporting other small businesses,
Yes.
which is
Trying.
what we're all about.
Trying.
And working. That's absolutely fantastic. So it sounds like you're really good at marketing and that side of things. Do you have a background in marketing? Tell us a little bit more about how you think of these fantastic ideas.
Well, I work contracts and temporary roles as a side to bring in money to keep me supported while I work on side projects. And the focus of these is digital marketing, so is websites, is email marketing, social media marketing, and that kind of thing. So that is my background. And I enjoy that side of things. I enjoy working with websites and media and coming up with strategies and campaigns to promote things in unique and novel ways. And I've just found that that's what I like to do. And so that's what I'm doing around Vibe Quiz and around my other projects. But this is the one that stuck. So every so often I'll have an idea. Many ideas come to me, not all get followed through. I was once trying to write and market a book on mental health. That sort of fell away. Another thing I was interested in was a niche monitoring tool for a cryptocurrency. But that fell away, and I'm not in those spheres anymore. And this is the thing that stuck. And I think many independent business managers, runners, people will recognize that you have a lot of ideas, you can't pursue them all, you have to go where the energy is.
Absolutely.
And this was where this is the thing that's kept going so far. It'll be 12 months in April.
That's right.
Congratulations.
And so when you go onto the quiz, you take the quiz, and then do you go directly to the independent shop? How does it actually work? As you just take us through the actual quiz and go to the end of buying the product.
So you land on my website or find it through search or social media. On the Vibe Quiz site, you take the quiz, for example, answer all the questions, get the relevant vibe. You think, that's my person, hopefully. And you see a window will pop up with, could be 6, 8, 12 gift ideas. And if you are interested in the gifts, you will click through to a partner website, and then everything is owned by the partner. So I don't have any stock or any, I will not be sending out things on behalf of people.
So it takes you to the website of
they
those.
own the customer journey once the user leaves the Vibe Quiz website. So it's all on them. And I am tracking how much traffic and how many users I send each shop. And I report on that weekly and monthly. And basically the challenge for me is cracking the marketing flywheel to regularly drive traffic to the website, to drive enough people to the partner sites.
All right.
That's why
I mean, it's a very unique idea, and I think quite a brilliant one, really. Just thinking I can find. I'm gonna try
Yes,
it and then
yes.
give you some feedback on it.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it's really exciting. So it sounds to me like, you know, that marketing side and everything you do really shines through. Tell us a little bit more about, you know, you've done something amazing, some guerrilla marketing that you've done.
Oh,
Tell us
yeah.
about that,
Yes.
Guerrilla
because that's
marketing.
very
Well,
interesting.
Yeah, guerrilla marketing. Basically, what I did in December last year, someone had mentioned to me using QR codes for their business, and I thought, well, that's okay, but I don't want to be sticking QR codes to lampposts and leaving them in cafe or public spaces. I need to do something a bit cleverer. So I, at the same time, I came across lovely little envelopes on, I can't remember which site it was now, hopefully an independent. And I made these. And if you each take one.
Yes.
Let's have one. Thank you.
And the guerrilla marketing.
Open.
It says,
me.
open me, find the perfect gift.
Yes,
Shall we open?
you can.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So that's where I put the QR codes in these
Okay.
envelopes to open. And I spent...
So this sends you to your website.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
That's very good. That's
So
very
you just
clever.
put this around in town? Where
I
did you
spent
put
the
them?
day roaming around Newbury, trying to find places which I could discreetly put them,
Yeah.
Yes.
which were private enough for me to put them without being noticed,
Okay.
but public enough for people to
notice
find them.
Yeah.
So
Sounds like fun.
Start
yeah.
looking.
I was,
Nice for the children as well.
and I noticed that I was playing a game of cat and mouse with the street cleaners because I'd hung some up on string attached with the clothes peg on a railing around Victoria Park.
Yeah.
And I gladly walked off thinking I'd done an excellent job, turned around to take a picture of it, and I could see in the distance the council street cleaner with his trolley like coming up looking at things to pick up and clean, and I was like, I hope he doesn't clean. But yeah, that was a fun day, and
Are they still there?
Awesome.
no, but I tracked there were 15 visits to the Vibe Quiz website from the
From this.
yes,
That
from
is-
the
That's wonderful.
so good.
That's really
From
good.
the QR. That is
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really genius thinking of new ideas because it's almost like this is your business card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might
and
do
it's
this.
just that it's right. It's a business card and it's just like a way for, you know, I think, look out for these. Are there still some out there?
There won't be. It was
That's a
to
shame.
do that as a campaign takes a lot of preparation.
Yeah,
You have to make them, and then I needed a day to actually put them about.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was probably the most enjoyable thing I've done for Vibe Quiz.
That's brilliant.
Yeah,
I
that's
started.
really good.
Oh, that's a good idea. So, how can where do you see the business going forward?
Okay, well, I need to build out the back end a bit more.
Yeah.
I have about 45 partner shops, and there are 140 something gifts that can be found
That
through
could be fun
Vibe
from
Quiz.
them.
I would like some of the independent shops still use Etsy
Yeah.
Yes.
as a platform.
Yeah.
I would like to about 10 or 15% of the gifts found through Vibe Quiz linked to Etsy, but I don't want to be a gateway for Etsy.
Oh, right. Okay.
So I would like to encourage those businesses to develop their own websites.
Okay.
But that's not for me to do. That's part of their journey.
Their journey for them to do.
And eventually I would like to grow,
Yeah.
to have more partner shops, and a manageable number,
Yeah.
but something in the hundreds, I'd say. What I'm worried about is there will be a cap on that because I don't want to go too big.
Yeah.
I think there can be a downfall of platforms that start with a community ethos and then grow too big and then implement things like algorithms, lose the human touch. A supplier, the independent businesses involved lose the connection with the people they're working with. So I don't want that to happen. I want to keep it as manageable as possible, as close to me for as long as possible. I guess maybe a lot of people say that and start off with that, but I'd like to...
When it goes with, you like to keep that.
I'd like to keep rooted. And I think it helps having local businesses being a part of it.
That's it.
I'd say about half are local and half are from further afield who I've reached out to, but all based within the UK.
Within the UK and all the small local business. I mean, you're doing a fantastic thing. So we'll make sure we send our way. And if there's anyone who's a maker, baker, or a small independent business and want to get in touch with you, Cam, how can they do that?
Well, to get in touch with me directly, I'm welcoming new small businesses. Just send me an email. It's just cam@vibequiz.co.uk. And that is just the website. If you want to check it out before emailing me, then just
you can do that.
Visit that, yes.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
It's really good to find out about what you're doing. And we're all about supporting small local businesses.
Yes,
so this is
are.
music to our ears.
Yes.
When people get to collaborate, get to work together, I think, it's always a good thing.
Yeah.
Good.
Before we end the podcast, we always ask everyone what they're going to have for supper. What are you having for supper tonight?
Supper. Well, currently I do not know, but I do know this. Yeah. My kitchen is more or less a Chinese kitchen because my wife is from northeastern China and she loves to cook, and she has made our kitchen into a perfect place for Chinese food. So if she cooks, it could be dumplings, it could be baozi, it could be hot pot, any flavors ranging from...
Wonderful.
You know where we need to go for dinner, right?
Yes, that's so good.
Yeah, but the good thing is we have a Thermomix, which takes you step by step. So I can cook using a Thermomix, so I can make Chinese food authentically as well. So I do not know. It'll be a surprise. It's always good. It's often Asian inspired.
So you eat well every night then?
Yes.
Very lucky man.
Very
Get
lucky.
through a
And I
lot.
like to hear that you sometimes do the cooking too.
Yes, that's good. That's good. Thank you.
What are you having?
I'm having pad thai tonight.
Oh,
Pad thai.
Asian
yes,
theme.
gone Asian. Yes. Pad thai tonight. It's chicken pad thai, chili, bean sprouts, noodles, rice noodles, chicken obviously. If I missed out anything else, no, I think that's it really. And I do have a tip actually for a pad thai for the noodles. Have you ever? Do you make pad thai?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. It ends up sticky, doesn't it? It gets really sticky. So the key is to put some, once you cook your noodles, put some sesame oil through it. So it just sits on the side and it makes it so it's not so stodgy. Yeah.
That's really good. Thank you for that.
Yeah, and then just mix it in and then it's not that complete.
Yeah, because it mashes together, doesn't it?
Yeah, so
it's always
try that.
Though.
Yeah.
Definitely going to try that.
Yes. What are you having tonight?
I was meant to be just having some butternut squash soup. Because
it's still delicious.
It is, but now I want something Asian inspired. I want something Asian inspired, so I'm going to have to think of a different dinner because mine sounds so boring now.
No, not at all.
But just keeping it very simple. Really.
Good. Good.
Well, thank you so much, everyone, for watching us. And for those that are listening to us, thank you as well. You can find us on all platforms. You can find the podcast on YouTube and on Instagram. We are kitchen.tales.podcast. Thank you for watching and listening.